second, y'all. I think that's the best I can do it. Welcome to something I've been wanting to do ever since I started this channel. And hey, look, I finally see my Led Zeppelin poster. So I set up, my laptop's on my desk, that y'all never really got to see before. I'm playing on an actual PS2, and you can finally see how many save files I have. So all of these say either 3 or 2, and that means New Game Plus 2 or 3. Or New Game Plus 1 and 2. But yeah, welcome to my all-time favorite game ever. Shout out to Colossus. Hey Zachy, how you doing? Now I know I did this game on PS2, on PS4, I think twice. But I just want to end the year well, and I want to show you all the PS2 version. Oh, I'm so excited. PS2 shut up for a second. It's about to be a world of anger. Yeah. Hopefully it gets recovered. Oh, if you're wondering, all the shit that's on my wall, there's Led Zeppelin Lost of the Holy. There's a thing of tape on the wall from whenever I had soundproof on it. There's a hole on the wall. There's a Michael Scott sticker right next to it that says "That's what she said." I got a lot of office stickers before the end of 9th grade from a few teachers. And there's my record desk, and there's my bed right behind me. Hello, I am streaming. Yeah, I'm doing Shadow of the Colossus to finish off my year. Yeah. But yeah, I guess I'll see you next year. I promise I'm not kidding. So I'm gonna watch every cutscene that's important. I'm not gonna zoom in or nothing. Now, to everybody who thinks this game is ugly as shit, think about this. 2006. And this was on the PS2, and like the best looking game at the time was like God of War 3. Oh, Zachy, I'm so sorry to hear. Sucks, dude. Alright, Iman. That place began from the resonance of intersecting points. Their memories replaced by ends and not and etched into stone. I haven't seen this cutscene on PS2 in probably 2 years. Blood, young sprouts, and the one with the ability to control beings created from light. That world, it is said that if one should wish, one can bring back the souls of the dead. But to trespass upon that land is strictly forbidden. Alright, Happy New Year, Zachy. I'll see you later. I'm gonna go plug up my I'll plug up my phone after the cutscene. I really like the way the room looks. I'm looking at my camera constantly to see if you could see anything stupid in the background. I want to get my LED lights all across the room because it's just on this wall and a little bit on this one. Thou possess the ancient soul. So thou art mortal. Are you dormant? I was told that in this place at the ends of the world exists a being who can control the souls of the dead. Thou art correct. We are the one known as Dorman. She was sacrificed for she had the cursed fate. Oh, she got cursed. Please, I need you to bring back her soul. That maiden's soul? Souls that are once lost cannot be reclaimed. Is that not the law of mortals? That sword, however, may not be impossible. Really? Yes, of course, if thou managed to accomplish what we ask it. What do I have to do? Hold the idols that stand along the wall. Thou art to destroy all of them. Kiss him. But these idols cannot be destroyed by the mere hands of a mortal.
to.
What am I to do?
ゆうべ真田
In this land there exists colossi that are the incarnations of those idols. If thou defeat those colossi, the idols shall fall.
Olam.
I understand. This, the price you pay may be heavy indeed.
Ola.
Doesn't
You
matter.
do new.
I've never played the PS2 version with headphones. This is actually really fucking cool. Jesus, that is broken. Throws that sword, by the way. It's like killing me. It's like the old Bandai Namco logo in Dark Souls. Head to the place where the swords are gathered. Thou shalt find the colossi thou art to defeat. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot that it's an inverted mode. It's got a You can use circle or square. It never said that in this game. Whenever you're off of aggro, you can't do that though. That's just attack. That should have been the first hint. Alright, so it's just telling me to go up. This is one of my favorite controllers of all time. I just adore it. It's my favorite, might be my favorite joystick ever. I just love the way it feels. I love the way the buttons click on this. It's just everything, and I love how the triggers click. Xbox kind of made it. Xbox kind of made it to where it didn't click. You just press down. Alright, I gotta play. Every time I play this game, I play this cutscene. Not really. Oh no! I remember in inverted mode. I can't change it, but I just really want to play it the way it was meant to be. this. How come you only do this frantic shaking when I'm recording? He never ever does this unless I'm in hard mode. What? Oh, I'm away from this weak spot. What? No. It's showing red. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a horrible start. Wonder, getting me pissed. Wonder. I'm playing too many Souls games, damn it. Dude, what the fuck? This is supposed to be fun. That took way too long. Why isn't it playing? Why isn't it playing the music? Disc is fucked up. You just witnessed something that I have never had happen. This is not a good showcase for the PS2 version. Oh, and I'm gonna go like I'm gonna plug in my phone and shit. You won't understand before the words. Scott, what are you doing? See, look, I got my phone charger on a USB port. It's on my bed, and I'm now going to open my Sprite. And I'm now going to sit down. I haven't drank anything really old. No, I drank a few things. Not a lot. Do this one. That one took like 2 minutes longer than it usually takes me to kill the first one. Alright, this cutscene's just saying, "Thy next foe is a canopy soars through the heavens." That's really Gaius. Hey, aggro. Hi, aggro. That cutscene was just showing what shrines are. Now also, y'all gotta remember, this is the original version of the game ever. So it's like, everything is the way it was very originally. This isn't the greatest hits version, it's the very original. If y'all have played like Legends of think that you know that beaming, it's very tedious. What the hell is wrong with me today? No, not now. Get out your fucking bow. This game flabbergasts me. The thing with this game for me is, I either do great or I do terribly. I'm just now starting to realize that this is one of those playthroughs where I do terribly. But now that I think about it, it usually happens whenever I haven't played the game in months. I wonder if they're not going to fall off this time, will they? I'm starting to think this isn't me, and that it's just the fucking game. I never say that. Three shakes, I think. terrible at these two things. I'm scared what the next one's gonna be like. It's my favorite boss, and I'm gonna get run away, Wonder. See, that's the music that's supposed to be playing. I really like McDonald's Sprite more than anything. It's like the only thing from McDonald's that I prefer their version over the other. No, wrong one. I want to see how the quality of the stream is. Alright, stream's delayed a little bit by like 20 seconds. Sorry. Another cutscene. Alright, we'll watch this one. Next trailer is giant enemy soars of the urban heavens. Anger of the sleeping dragon. A giant sleeping giant shatters the earth. Of course, I know the dialogue that talks about my favorite boss in the game. Who would my favorite boss fight of all time be, now that we're playing a game that's nothing but boss fights? So, Mesmer and Melania, but I thought about it. It's either Melania or Ornstein and Smo. Melania, Ornstein and Smo, Gaius, and then Mesmer. That might be it. And then number 5. I'm really trying to think here. Mario 64 Bowser is one of my least favorite bosses ever. It was a great fight for its time, though. Maybe Phalanx in this game. I have to say Phalanx in this game because I recently discovered Phalanx is the name of the first boss in Demon Souls. Why am I going this way? It's not where this is. It's over here. You can look at my eyebrows whenever I'm just straight faced and I'm a little pissed off about how the stream's gone so far. There it is. I'm watching my face to see whenever I look pissed, because I'm trying not to look pissed because I'm actually kind of enjoying myself. As you know, it's almost the end of the year. And, I mean, I finished Shadow of Colossus on stream. Think about it, in a few hours, it's going to be a new year. 2024 is over and it'll be 2025. It's fucking crazy. When's GTA 6 coming out again? 2026, I think. I'm not going to be able to play it because I think it's going to be exclusively on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. And my prediction is that it won't be on PC until the year after, or 2 years after, because I think it took 2 years for it to, for GTA 5 to reach PC. I am fucking up all of the things I always do like that. Go. Just fucking swim, Wonder. God, it's so freaky under the water. And I know nothing's gonna be under here. That would be really cool though if there was like an Easter egg where it had like one of those really creepy fish that had the light in front of them, and they had the really freaky eyes and the mouth. I'm terrified of the ocean. The ocean is my... Out of all things that are in the world, I think the ocean might be my straight up absolute worst fear! Also, did you hear something? Because I played Spider-Man 2 on PS2 and I beat it. Doc Ock was one of the hardest boss fights in my life. And if you listen, I don't know if you can hear it, but my controller rattles because I threw it across the room. I mean, Doc Ock took... And that was before I was playing really hard games. And Doc Ock was like the first truly incredibly difficult... No, I am so wrong. Malice, the final boss in this game, he kicked my ass. I don't know if he'll kick my... He probably will. Fucking... How this stream's going so far. What if there was like a Shadow of the Colossus like side scroller? That'd be pretty fucking cool. Not cool. I mean, I'm fine with side scroller games like 2D games, but they're not my favorite at all. I mean, probably my favorite side scroller ever is Little Nightmares or Mario 3. I have an NES. I have a original Nintendo Entertainment System. And so, I'm probably going to be able to stream that. And I might stream some shit on my Switch. So I'm just standing here for a second because I got to play. But, I'm gonna... what did I stream on Switch? Breath of the Wild. I suck at that game. But I would love to do it. I'm doing Ocarina of Time. I'm doing that game very soon. I'm doing that in Mario 64. I'll probably do Mario 64, all of it in like 3 streams. I'm gonna try and get all 120 in stream. I would love to do like Mario 64 in stream. That's another game I'm really not that good at, but I just love to. I'm not really good at any video games except for Untitled Goose Game. I'm not even good at Animal Crossing. It's because I'm not good at organizing. That's why I'm not good at Animal Crossing. What do you expect? Since I'm a guitarist, I'd be a really good guitar hero? Fuck no. It's a miracle from God. My brother was playing music. You barely hear them, you just hear them stripping. Dude, what is up with all of the Colossi being so shaky this stream? I would love a game like Shadow of the Colossus, but it's a Souls-like, but you still have to climb all the monsters, and it's still difficult as fuck. And it'd be like punishing like Dark Souls 3, but you're able to get your own weapons, and maybe not be like Shadow of the Colossus where there's specific spots to do it, but make it a gimmick fight in its own way, like Demon Souls did with where you have to shoot. No, stop. Where you have to like shoot arrows at the dragon guy, and Red knows that fight. I would play the hell out of that game. I don't know if it's going to be on PS4 or not, but I am so excited for the new Eco Studios game. That's a game they need to remaster. They need to remake Eco. Remake it or remaster it. I swear to God, if it doesn't have Fumito, I think it's how to say his name, in the works of it, I would be with it. See, I'm in one of those perfect spots where he's not shaking like hell. Oh, the Sprite's empty. It's 10:01, y'all. I'm hoping to beat the game, at least be at the 13th Colossus at around 12. I'm kind of proud of that one. Because I didn't fuck up so many times like the first two. That's Mono talking. The reason why my LED lights aren't hung up all the way is because they're hung up in a weird way. I mean, I could probably fix it on stream. I'd turn off my camera because I'd have to be standing on my bed. And that'd be kind of awkward for y'all to see. And for me to do on stream. See, look, I can just do this, and it turns off my camera. I always thought it was a pretty cool thing. Alright, so this is what happens in these cutscenes. It just breaks the statues. My next foe is a fucking horse. I'm not really, I mean, I want to do this stream and not spoil a lot, but I still am going to spoil a little bit, because, I mean, if you don't know anything about this game, I'd recommend you watch the last time I did this game on PS4, but in this one I'm just going to be, it's a New Year's stream, I'm going to talk about what the fuck I want. This year's been hard enough on me. Nah, I mean, a lot of people, and I'm included on this, a lot of people reflect on their year talking about super bad shit that happened, like a death in the family, or super personal shit that they had going on, but you gotta at least focus on the good things. Like, for me, I had my first near hour-long gig. That was great. And then right before that, I had a gig at the same place, but it was like 3 songs I was playing during one of the upstate South Carolina's biggest bands. It's a cover band called Randomonium. during their break at the restaurant that they were playing at, freaking, I played during their break. I think I did Space Oddity, All Along the Watchtower, A Day in the Life, and Tiny Dancer. I think I did those. But I did mainly, I did all covers for that one because they were a cover band. I didn't want to do anything original because it wasn't my gig. And yeah, and also got that fucking crowd going. So yeah, look at how cinematic this game is, especially for its time. But I just absolutely loved the performing part of this year. It's been great. I got my favorite bit. The first, no, it's not. For a second, I got brainwashed and thought that I didn't start the band with my bandmate, who's actually in the band I'm in with right now, Mason. I thought that for a second I just joined that band. No, I started it and I got kicked out of my own fucking band. God, I'm not mad that I got kicked out because I wanted to leave the band so bad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. I don't give a shit if they watch it. It was the most unprofessional shit ever. Every time we practiced, we didn't even end up doing anything. I mean, it just sucked. And so I left that. Well, I got thrown out of that band while I was literally talking about leaving the band a few weeks earlier, so I just got kicked out. And that was last year that happened. And then this year, well, kind of in January is when we came up with the band name and shit, but we had an idea for a band, me and Jesse. And we were looking for names. And actually, I've never talked about this in public or online. We came up with the name by we were trying to think of somewhat Greek mythology because I've always been interested in it. And Jesse likes the concept of it. And so we found somewhere in a sentence on our wiki thing, one of the Greek gods, I can't remember which one, but it said the ceaseless discharge, and I was like, bam! Wait, the Colossus rapture, the ceaseless discharge. I love myself. No, the careless rapture. Actually, I have a thing right there, sticker of my friend right there. Yeah, that was a great thing that I put together with Jesse. And then we had our first gig there. It was my first gig where I did an original song. And it was great. And I was at my school's international night. And the drummer, now our drummer, Mason, he was like, dude, why didn't you tell me? I would have played drums for you. And we were like, oh, hell yeah. And we thought that he meant like just for one go. Then like a few weeks later, we were like, you know what, we need him in the band. And it was right after I did a phenomenal prank on Jesse. As soon as we made our email for the band, the day after, I put on my YouTube channel, even before I started streaming. We were looking for drummers, and I knew that nobody was going to see it because I only had like 40 subscribers. And so I sent an email. It's an Office reference. The name is the name James Trickington. And that's one of my favorite episodes going forward. And so, and I said, hey, man, after this Colossus, I'll read what the thing is. I know nobody's watching the stream right now, but I'm probably going to work over this entire video and make it into something film or something. Like an edit could call that. of my kind. Yeah, let me go to the email. Oh, actually, hang on. Let me pull up the email first. And let me show it to David. I think it was like one of our first emails. We ever got it. Alright, and here it is. Alright, I don't think it's showing anything personal at all. No, I don't think it is. But yeah, I said, hi, I saw on Simon's channel that you're looking for a drummer. I live in Piedmont, which is a place near us. And I said I'd love to audition for you. And Jessie used to go with the name Lumen. I mean, she's probably gonna kill me if she sees this, but she used to go with the name Lumen, and I called her Lemon. She hated it, but she said, and I called her. And I was like, "Hey, we got an email, and I wanted you to read it because I wanted to see what she thought." And she was ecstatic. She spent like 20 minutes to write this email. She said, "Hey, Lubin here. It's nice to meet you. We just need to come up with some basic info, your age, availability, and practice, and a demo, and we'll go from there. Thank you for considering us." I said, "Hey, I'm 13. Ability is pretty much any day." And here's the video. It's a video of me drumming. I wonder how bad this. It was like right out. I was like 2 years into drumming, but yeah, I was like, oh, I was practicing my snare rolls. And, oh my god, my hair looked so bad back then. But I was like, do you know are there any like posters on this wall or something? She took a second. She was like, wait, is this you? And I just died. And then that masterpiece happened. But yeah, back to the game. Oh, she hated me. She wouldn't talk to me for like 30 minutes. Um, and she and her sister were on Facebook looking for the name James Trickington, and she said one of them has Jim on The Office. So we're now a quarter through the game. I just can tell I love annoying my friends. That's probably my favorite prank I've ever done because she was so. I didn't think it would be a good prank. I just thought it would be something fun to kill time. But her reactions are what killed me. We're about to do a really good boss, one of my favorites, I think. But it can go wrong at any second, so I gotta be careful. That was one of my favorite things I've ever done. But yeah, I kind of drifted off there for a second, got distracted, but yeah, just focus on the good stuff that happened this year. Don't focus directly on the bad stuff. I mean, you can acknowledge the bad stuff and learn from it, but the stuff you can't learn from, then I mean, I'd still say acknowledge it, but don't let it fester over your mind. Don't overthink about anything. That's just what I do. Yeah. aggro. I'm literally just doing this with one hand. I want to see how much stamina it takes. It's gonna start beeping in a second. Once again, I have to play this. I have to play this cutscene because it was a game changer for me. I get amazed every fucking time. It's so good. I know a lot of people aren't really going to see this stream live because it's New Year's Eve and they're probably spending time with family. This year, everybody's just going to bed early. I mean, yeah, everybody's just going to bed early, so I'm just streaming. Although I am warning y'all, whenever it hits 12, I'm going to turn off the camera and microphone for a second so I can pray to myself. I do it every New Year's. Gets me scared every time. I'm gonna start flapping his fucking wings really heavy in a second. Isn't that big spot? Alright, I'm gonna do the other one just to be safe. Do the middle. I'll do his ass first. That's what she said. But yeah, it would be a pretty cool game if it was like Shadow of the Colossus, but you were able to upgrade your stats and shit. And if the game was good, that would be an important part too. If it was a fun bad game, I'd be all for it too. I love fun bad games. But normally you just gotta play those games with another person or else it's not really fun. At least it isn't for me. Bam! That's one of the best jobs I've ever done with that guy. Oh, it's so wonderful. We need to get a fucking rush poster. I've been saying that for like 4 years. I need one. I'm gonna get it right next to my Led Zeppelin poster. Then I'm gonna get an Alice Cooper poster. Of course, I'm gonna get a big ass Bowie poster. I mean, how do I have an AC/DC poster and I still call them one of the most overrated bands ever, but it's still stuck on the channel? It's a great album, so of course I have the thing for it. Actually, I can just pick it up and show it to you right now. Yeah. No, it's stuck on. Hang on. See, look. This is my brother's, and he gave it to me because he had nowhere to put it. Ah, fuck! I stuck it out of the wall. All right, hang on, y'all. I just broke a thumbtack. Oh no! Hang on. Hang on, y'all. Give me a second. Alright, I'm gonna have to get a fucking nail for that. Oh, that kinda hurts. I really like that poster. I used to have an Abbey Road poster in my closet, like hung up in my closet. Because I had this big idea for my closet being a recording thing for um streaming, not for recording videos back then it was. And I thought that would be really cool to have an Abbey Road thing. Because Abbey Road for years, for like 3 years, has been one of my favorite albums ever. It's in my top 10 easily. What are my top 10 favorite albums actually? Led Zeppelin 1, 2112, Killer by Alice Cooper, The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust, Spiders from Mars. So that's 4. Alright, and then it's either Paranoid by Black Sabbath or Abbey Road. My favorite album from the 80s, though. Hang on. Alright, then number 7. Physical Graffiti by Led Zeppelin. That's number 7. So I was like, I love Physical Graffiti to death, but where would I put it? Still thinking. I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, I gotta turn around. Aggro, do your turning around trick. Twick. There we go. Number 8. A Night at the Opera. Oh. Hang on. Okay, no. Led Zeppelin 12112. Killer, Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust. Man, I'm going full circle. I'm not. I get lost with this Colossus a lot. Led Zeppelin 2112. Killer, Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust. And then then Paranoid, then Night at the Opera, then Abbey Road, Physical Graffiti, I'm just gonna do this later. I'm annoying the piss out of myself. What are my favorite albums I discovered this year? My favorite album that I rediscovered this year is The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust. No, it's Killer, but I discovered that album this year. Then Rise and Fall. Nah, I rediscovered that album. I listened to Masters of Reality for the first time. I went back here. I did discover a lot of albums this year, though. Another favorite album that I rediscovered this year is The Night at the Opera. This year I got really into Queen again. For the first time since 5th grade. I did love Nebraska by Bruce Springsteen. No, my rule for this stream is you cannot at all, under any circumstance, use the sword. Unless it's for killing. Yeah, I rediscovered a bunch of Queen albums. I heard Sabotage by Black Sabbath for the first time. That was magical. I listened all the way through for the first time Blizzard of Oz. Pretty much, it's like half of David Bowie's catalog, a little over half of David's catalog. Those are by far some of my favorite albums I ever heard. Oh, Aladdin Sing, it's a great album. Yeah, I wonder how many people. Yeah, I was about to say, there's already 7 viewers. People are. Oh, I'm a very boring person. What time is it? It's 10:26. God damn, it's only been 20 minutes. Dude, Aggro, why do you just all of a sudden go so fucking slow? Go! I would love a Souls game on PS2, I think. Maybe. What if there was a Bloodborne port on PS2? I know they did the PS1 thing. Hey, Bloodborne's finally on PC! That's fucking amazing. But it wasn't Sony who did. I fucking hate Sony so much. Okay, there's really big differences there. See, if I wanted to, I would make it. Never mind, there's absolutely no difference. Well, there is in a way. So these are all my things. camera is actually surprisingly good for a laptop camera. Alright, goodbye, aggro. Alright, yeah, hit it. Okay, here's a problem I have with playing games on laptop. Sometimes I can't tell the difference on, like, I can't tell the distance, actually, if that's a good way to word it. I can't tell the distance between where I am and something else. Like, that was a lucky guess. God, okay, I can't hit anything. Also, now that I have a PS2, just me, I will sometimes stream some GTA San Andreas. Yeah, this capture card it does wonders. This guy probably has the most violent shakes out of any Colossus except for Malice. I mean, dude, look, he is grouchy. That's gonna be the most annoying thing for them. Or for me, oh my god, fucking bug on my eye. Actually, it did happen to me one time. I was on a golf cart with a few cousins and an uncle, and I got a tick in my eye, a baby tick. Alright, we're almost halfway through, just 2 Colossi. How long have I been streaming? I wish there was a way to tell. Why is it playing the music? That always... Okay, it's about to start playing fucking fight music again, isn't it? It's me. Alright. I'm streaming. 12 minutes and I'm already almost halfway through. Alright, yes, I would love to save. Whenever I get halfway through, I am going to take a brief, like, 15-minute intermission, because, yeah, I mean, it's a long day. I got rid of a lot of stuff today. Got rid of a lot of memorabilia of somebody that I've been, of a friend that I've been trying to, just block all contact with. I don't know if you can hear my dog snoring in the background, but I thought it was Cassie talking. This game is my favorite horse riding in any game ever. Because, first of all, it's super duper realistic, and, I don't know, I just love aggro so much. I wish I had eco so I could have the eco sign on aggro's face. It's a little Easter egg that they put in PS2. If you have a memory card that has eco in it, has eco memory in it, you'll get eco's logo on aggro's face. Well, where the white spot on her forehead is. Ugh. This is one of those Colossi where I'm like, do I really have to do this again? He's by far one of my least favorites ever. Oh, God. So Agra just keeps going. But she gets slower. Ellen's spamming X. She's going faster. I was thinking, I mean, I've never gotten super into the games. Some of them I really liked, like the 7th one. But should I play any of the Final Fantasy games on the channel? If anybody's watching this as the bot, or if anybody's watching this right now, nobody. Oh shit, I just moved the... Look, I can move it anywhere I want, but I'm gonna move it right over there. But yeah, anybody who's watching this as a VOD, if I should play, Final Fantasy 7, maybe? It was a great game. I'll get the PS1 disc and I'll play it on my PS1. Aggro! I usually enter here with you, but I don't know if I want to anymore. Ah, shit, I meant to do it on... Yeah, alright. I've never been here. That is actually pretty cool. Cutscene, cool. God, this game's so creepy. Could you imagine if these things existed? It'd be cool, but it'd be terrifying. Go, go, go. Fuck off! I hate this game. I don't know how anybody could ever hate this game. I've only known like 2 people ever that I showed this game to and they didn't like it. Or even appreciated it. There we go. Again. Thank you. I gotta be careful. I will get zapped once I'm gone. Or if I start drowning. I do it sometimes to whip my headphones back up in my room when we're playing. Fuck off, fuck off. Look, my music. How do you not see me? I mean, dude, this is one of those few Colossi. I'm just gonna sit here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm too impatient. Get here. Come here. Grabbing onto and I was about to scream. 2005 demos of this game, just to see what it was like, you know? Halfway there. I'm actually kind of curious. So, there's scene 2. Hey, that's me. Alright, why does it... Oh, I see. Alright, so for scene 2, I want to come up with something for whenever I'm on my break. Here. I'll just do this. Alright, and the color it's going to show, select color. There we go. Okay. Text. There we go. Select font. What fonts do we got here? None of these. Holy shit, no. Alright. Yeah. Sweet. So whenever I go on break, I'm gonna do that. No, not properties. Oh god. Alright, back to the game. Play the game. Everybody play the game. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do it one Colossus and I'm gonna do the intermission. And I'll only be gone for like 15 minutes and then I'll come back. It's fucking crazy though how I'm playing this on how I'm playing a PS2 game on stream. Yeah, girl. Alright, number 8. This guy. He's fine, but he's not one of my favorites at all. He's cool. Like, the mechanics of him is actually kind of amazing, but you'll see. Trying to see if there's anybody watching. Go on. Oh, fucking hell, aggro. to whistle because she's taking so long to get here. I've realized, looking back at my streams and how I act all the time, I'm kind of an angry person, whenever I'm playing games. I realized I have little patience whenever I'm playing these games. But I still love them very much. I mean, these are my favorite games: Shadow of the Colossus, Elden Ring, Dark Souls. What would my number 4 game be? Mario 64. Life is Strange was amazing, and I am going to play that game at some point on the channel. That might be my next game, Life is Strange. It's so good. I might do all of the Life is Strange games on the channel. I don't know how good the last 2 are, but I watched Jacksepticeye play most of Life is Strange 2. Now, I will have to watch out though, because I know that Life is Strange 2 has nudity. How would I cut out nudity on a stream? I mean, with the games that don't have the option for, no nudity. Okay, one more row to get this bow out. I never realized how cool this music is. It actually sounds kind of cool. Okay, not over there, but over here. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love almost every bit of this game. The aiming in this game is also very forgiving. One more good one. Yes! Alright, run. Jesus. Watch out, under your... Good chat, we got him. You gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna put a little more effort. I I could probably get him just by shooting him. Actually, I have an opportunity here, y'all. I'm gonna try to do it. No, 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 stop, 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 no! I swear, this is the scariest boss in the whole game. Stop. Literally just tickle him instead. Halfway there, y'all. We're living on prayer. What time is it? It's 10:57. Alright, yo. Hang on. Let this load. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna take a brief intermission, and I will see y'all in a minute. Like 15 minutes. Let's see. Let me Hello, welcome back. Just hanging out with my brother for a bit. Fuck, I gotta turn off my lights. You can see my fucking dirty clothes. Um, yeah, I did some cleaning. Those are most of those are clothes that I haven't worn in like 5 months, but I still want to wash them. I have March the Black Queen stuck in my head. All right. I'm gonna try and like speed through the rest of this game. So like skip all the cutscenes and shit except for the ending. Alright. No, oh, motherfucker. Alright, we gotta go to my least favorite boss in the game. Second least favorite. There's another one I hate even more. Blue Prism! How are you doing, man? I'm so excited that I'm fucking finally able to play PS2 games on here. This is like the reason I wanted to stream. Like, I wanted to do Souls games, and I wanted to play PS2. So I'm not going to be playing only games of the previous 10 years. I'm going to be going back to even like the NES and shit. I'm doing Sorely and Pegalopland. What does that mean, dude? Does that mean good, bad? Aggro. Cutscene 3, 2, 1. I know this game too well. Focus on him. So he shoots that buffoonery at you. Didn't even hit him, did it? Come on, everybody. This is probably one of the hardest Colossi in the whole game, too. I got time. No, I don't. I'm literally just gonna be standing around him for a bit. Why are you running towards him? Come on. Ow. Buddy. There we go. Finally. Someone's gonna get a seizure. Think about it, you're pulling onto this Colossus' hair, and whenever you're doing the jumping thing, you're just pulling on his hair. Oh, I'm also killing him, so that's one thing. But that was almost enough to make me rage quit just now. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna take this rest of this night kind of alone because I was actually thinking about it before I came back from the intermission. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna leave now. But I hope everybody has a good New Year, and